Hello, everyone. Welcome to Real Talk. I am Pastor Deb. On this very cool evening, it's getting dark so fast. It is 7 o'clock at night, and it's getting dark so fast. And so I want to talk tonight, how are we rich? How are you rich? And I know it sounds like something that we always talk about. We don't have enough money. We don't have enough material items. We don't have enough things. So tonight, we're just going to talk about being rich and being blessed. And with that, we'll wait for a couple minutes for folks to get on. But I also want to talk and pray for all of the people who are in the lines of the storms that are going through in the Carolinas, the Florida, Georgia, all of that area, guys. Lots of folks need our prayers. There's a lot of damage. There's a lot of people strangely suffering, I guess, from things that are way beyond their control. So as we go on and do our real talk tonight, I want you to keep that in the back of our mind. And in all of the disasters and all of the things that are going on, we are still rich. We are rich and we are still blessed. And so as we go through, like I said, tonight, wait for a few minutes for folks to come on. And I know it was a short notice for tonight, so I apologize for that. What a busy day we have had here on the farm. Had my grandbaby here. She's 1, and so Serenity was here. We got some extra snuggles. So if you're coming on, say hello in the comments. Let me know that you're here. My grandson did a youth hunt today, and he got his first 8-point buck, so yay, Will. And, there's so many things going on in this world. We had so much company over the course of the day. It was wonderful. Ended up picking some apples off the tree and lots of raspberries. 3 ice cream buckets of raspberries. Hi, Tammy. It's nice to have you here. So lots of raspberries. So that's how my day went. How done. And like I said, we're just kind of waiting for some folks to pop on. But I do want to go through, and I want you to think about how you are rich. I am not talking about the money in your bank account, the money in your savings account, the money in your retirement account. I'm talking about everything in this world. How are you rich? And I want you to think about that, because we're also going to kind of go from James chapter 1, verse 11. And, God says, the sun rises and gets hotter and the heat dries up the plant. And the flowers fall off. The flowers that were beautiful were once dead. That verse goes on to say, and the rich will know, because they're still making plans. We all still are making plans, and then we die. So it's not about the material things. It is not, and this is what this is saying, it's not about the beauty in our world. It's not about that. It's about the memories, I believe, that we're creating. It's about the things that are around us and and the things that encompass our lives. So like I said, these are where we're at. There are a couple things that for some reason my voice is being weird, so I'm not for sure how long I'll be able to be on tonight. But so as you go through, how are you rich? How are you rich? I know we are blessed in so many ways. We are rich in, like I said, family and friends, and being able to serve other people, and being able to do things that sometimes they're hard to do. So like I said, if you're just coming on, say hi, let us know that you're here, and then answer the question. If you can, put them in the comments. How are you rich? How are you rich? And it's not about material things. Is it your family? Is it your job? Is it your the community that you live in? The community that you serve in? How are you rich? And I think we get sidetracked because we don't have as many things as material things, and maybe we are comparing ourselves to other people, or we're comparing ourselves to other siblings or something like that. But how are you rich? Like I said, we are rich beyond all means. I mean, I have a family that supports me. I have a husband that supports me. I have kids who I love. I have my niece, my great nieces and nephew in there in the house now. Company and people around. There are so many things that we're blessed with. We are so rich in all of those things. So what about you? How are you rich? And also praying for all of the folks that are in the midst of the storms. And the one thing is for me is that how we live our life. And this I've shared before, and I just think it's worth sharing again. There is no room for jealousy or hate in my circle. And this is really how we live our lives. We don't look down on each other. We look out for each other. That's why we're rich. That is what we're rich in. We're rich in looking out for each other. We love each other. Even if our difference of our opinions and our beliefs, we love each other. And that is why we are rich. That is why it is. And Roseanne says that she's rich, both jobs and family and friends. And I'm rich because you are my friend. You, Tammy, everybody else that is here tonight. So there's so many things in our life. But when we don't make room for jealousy or hate in our circle and where our life is, our life feels a lot richer. It feels a lot fuller than what it used to. When we don't look down on other people, that is huge. It is just humongous. When we look out for each other, and we truly look out for each other. And sometimes these are hard decisions to make, because there are people in our worlds, there are going to be people in our worlds that are just not there in the same capacity. And so we have to draw boundaries, and healthy boundaries is never a bad thing. Never are they a bad thing. So, like I said, as we go on tonight and we move through, today I was picking my raspberries and I went down and I was thinking about that. And, our scripture in James says, the sun rises and gets hotter as the sun comes up. And I was thinking about the seasons and picking the raspberries. Some of them are really green. The flowers are no longer there, because they have that. But the flowers are no longer there. But I'm having some technical difficulties here, guys. I'm really sorry. I keep losing. It says that I'm losing service. So let me know in the comments if you can still hear me, and if it's still if you can still hear me. So I may have to come and resume tomorrow night because my internet is not working well. So let me know if you're here, and in the comments please let me know. Like I said, it just keeps glitching on my end. I'm not for sure if it's glitching for you guys too. So like I said, on my end it keeps going in and out. So we may have to resume our real talk tomorrow night. So it looks like I am losing service on a lot of different places. So you know what, we will come and we will do real talk tomorrow night at 7 instead of tonight, because my internet is not working well right now. So love you all. Hope to see you in the morning on the porch. And I will be praying for each and every one of you tonight. Have a great night, everybody. God bless.